can show like no impulse.
Together.
No impulse. No impulse. Do you find yourself looking around your house and thinking, why do I have so much stuff? You can think we have a time. Yes, I know that feeling. Engin maybe not, but I do know.
The reason actually I do not know, I never had too much stuff. I was living in a village. Before I know minimalism, I guess I was kind of actually minimalist, but she introduced me what minimalism is, and then I become a minimalist after that.
So when I was living in Ukraine and just quit my job, I started to look on all my things like clothes, different kind of dishes, glasses and so on, and I was thinking, why do I need all those stuff? It took me 2-3 years to filter everything well, and still my parents are keeping some amount of these things.
But right now, since we started to be like a digital nomad, we have only 2 suitcases, 2 backpacks, and 1 cosmetic bag of Lena, which you can maybe put me inside too. You know, the girls' cosmetic bags.
Yeah, but anyway, we keep in that small amount of bags everything that we need for life.
Exactly, exactly.
Today I want to focus on things that I don't buy as a minimalist. Clothes. Actually, if I'm buying some clothes, it should match all my wardrobe. So I have just that things that I wear every week. No clothes which I wear like 1 or 2 times. Shoes.
Please don't throw them.
Each of us has just 1 pair of shoes and 1 slippers. And actually everything also match all our clothes. Bags. Actually, it's enough to have 1 backpack and 1 small bag where I can keep my phone, my wallet and some small stuff. And yes, doesn't need that.
Exactly. Oh my god. I don't need anything right now.
The thing, because I'm keeping everything in that small bag for both of us.
Yes.
Cosmetics and makeup things. Just my daily things. No less, no more.
These daily things can change person to person though. And books. We don't really buy books right now. We use applications which you can listen books and which is perfect for us, and it's easier, so we don't have to carry all those heavy books.
Yeah. Dishes.
I think too much, just go ahead. It was okay!
I was buying a lot before. It was the biggest and heaviest part of my house. Of course, now when I'm traveling, I don't need dishes at all, but you definitely can minimize that.
Coffee. Most of you know, all of them we go outside and drink coffee with a friend, with a colleague, with a boss, with a girlfriend. And in the end, when you count in a month, it makes a lot of money, and we decided to make, instead of like going outside and buying, we decided to make it in the house, which ended up good, but at the same time a little bit bad because we started drinking too much because Lena likes it so much. And there is one thing that we discovered on this journey to make some savings. There is something called latte rule, something like this. So we started to put $5 a day in the summer, and in the end of the 6 months we gather like $1,000, which could be saving in our trip.
Yeah, so instead of buying coffee outside, you can put
Just
this
put money.
money and save them, and you will see what you will have in 6 months.
It's perfect, and think about it in 2 years or 3 years.
New gadgets. I don't buy every year new laptop, new phone or new earphone. Actually, it's like 2-3 years still productive.
You can see she still actually have iPhone 5 and I have iPhone 6. They're working great.
Yeah, and we are
We're
happy.
happy about it. And souvenirs. You can see, I don't know why people buy those kind of stuffs. Why do they really need it? If the things gives you value, we keep it usually, but if it doesn't give, we don't buy it. We decided to buy more of a things that we can eat or try, like spices in different countries, which ended up really good for us.
Yeah, it didn't take place. At least you can take it from country, for example, for your friends or something they could try, and they will not keep anything in the house.
Exactly.
And, like, it's cool. No impulsive buying. Sometimes we are coming to market and see sale. Yeah, all girls know about this, and you can see that nice price and maybe I need that, but it's better to do all buys just that you planned, just that you need, and it will save a lot of money and space. I know that sometimes it's hard to let past go and start something new, but by little steps, one by one, you suddenly can find yourself more happier.
The one thing that on this journey that I understand, and most probably I understand it too, whenever we see people, especially the people who always smile, is the people that who has less. They are always happy and they are living their life with the less things. So it was so emotional and good for us, and it taught us on this journey, and we wanted to share this minimalist philosophy of living, but those people who has no idea about minimalism already living that way and they're so happy, which actually I didn't know too. Like in the beginning of the video I said to you guys.
Yeah, and I can to add that one of my favorite proverbs is like less is more.
Yeah.
So it means like it doesn't mean that you don't need to buy anything, you need to keep yourself tight. It means that you need just that things that you really need.
Yeah.
So you can pay good money for good quality things, but that you really need. For example, we have some cameras,
yes.
Yeah, laptops. They are really expensive, good. But it's our dream to work with these things. So
exactly.
You can spend money, but spend them exactly that way that you want.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. We wanted to share what our view on this.
If you stop to buy also something, that comment down below.
Yeah,
let
we
us
would like
know,
to know. Yeah.
What exactly you stop and why.
Okay, enough trying to be cool, let's go.